From the picturesque green of Kiawah's many championship golf courses to a coveted scholarship to help continue his career on the links, let's welcome John Wohlscheid, recipient of the Evans Scholars Foundation Scholarship. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
So how long have you been caddying?
So I've been caddying for a little over 2 years now.
2 years, and all on Kiawah or
Yes.
elsewhere? Oh my gosh, so when you won this award, the scholarship, all the golfers must have been giving you high fives.
Oh yeah, they were all really happy for me, because out there we build close relationships, so they were all really happy.
Yeah, tell us about the day in the life of a caddy. What does a caddy do?
So usually the day before we get the caddy schedule, we show up about an hour before our players' tee time. So we walk up to like the range where they're practicing and warming up, talk to them for about 30 minutes before their tee time, and then we really just head out there, and while we're on the course, I'm like shooting yardages, giving them advice, like reading putts on the greens, and that usually lasts for about 4 hours.
So if I may give your age away, this young gentleman is only 17 years old and he's giving advice to very seasoned golfers, because if you're on the green in Kiawah, it doesn't matter which golf course you're on, you're a pretty seasoned golfer.
Yeah.
So how long have you been golfing?
About 4 to 5 years now. I started in the eighth grade.
And who put those first clubs in your hands?
It was my dad. So my dad's actually a golf pro out at one of the Kiawah courses. So kind of following his footsteps with the golfing.
Let's give your dad a shout out. What's his name?
Joe Wohlscheid.
Joe Wohlscheid. So any of you watching, you're going to know who Joe is. So bringing his son onto the green with him, that must have been a very special moment.
It was, yeah. It's to be out there with your dad and being able to play with him is a really fun time and special relationship building out on the course.
Now, here's something. I mean, a lot of kids, they're introduced to things that their parents do or enjoy, but you've got two siblings who don't golf, but you fell in love with the sport. So what is it about golf that you love so much?
Well, it's more of a thinker's game, and I really enjoy analyzing things out there, and you can spend a lot of time, and it takes a lot of hard work to get really good at it. So I enjoy trying to grinding out there to get better.
When you talk about moving forward with your career, so this scholarship, this is a sizable scholarship. So this is also including your housing as well. So where are you going to be attending college, and what are you going to be majoring in?
So I'll be going to the University of Michigan, and I'll be majoring in hopefully mechanical engineering. That could change, but that's the path right now. Is
that right? So you don't have to be specializing in golf necessarily.
No. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So mechanical engineering, and what is it about mechanical engineering that's?
I love math and science. I've always been really good at math, and I enjoy physics, so that kind of ties in with mechanical engineering, so that's where that kind of stemmed from.
Are you going to keep up golf, though?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Do you have designs on becoming a professional at some point in your career?
Probably not. I just like having fun out there with all my friends and all the good people I've met through caddying, so I just want to have fun with it.
Yeah, and also another little tidbit is, as a caddy, you don't get to ride in the golf carts. They don't really do that so much on Kiawah. You have to walk the course. So that gives you a lot of exercise, but you really kind of get to know the green, every undulation of the grass. So what are some of the finer nuances of the game itself, and what advice would you give to somebody who's thinking about picking up a club?
Well, the first thing would just be, I guess, try to have as much fun as possible. But when you get down to the nitty-gritty, there's a lot of different things that could affect the game, and I'd say one of the biggest ones that people don't pay attention to is the wind. The wind has effect on not only your swing, but when you're on the putting green as well. You may not seem like it, but the wind will affect that as well.
And I hear that it just takes a 3 degrees change in your wrist to make a shot completely different.
That's right.
So you got to practice. It's not only how you get to Carnegie Hall, but it's how you get to Kiawah. And congratulations again on the scholarship.
Oh, thank you.
We're going to be looking forward to your future.
Thank you.
All right, we're back after this.